Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an unboxing, which I am so excited for. But first, a little backstory, but let me bring in the packages, okay? I am literally so excited. So, if you've been following me, you know that we just moved. I had to wait until we got all of our stuff unpacked to open this guy. So I've been doing a lot of research, and since the second stimulus check hit, I had wanted, before that, an embroidery machine, and I had been looking at this one for so long. And to be honest, I was like, yes, this is the one. I was about to buy it, and the price shot up to literally like $500 and then $600 and then $700, which is ridiculous. I know you can't see it all the way, but this box is huge. So we've got this guy right here. This is a little like add-on, a little addition, so you know I can play with the big box. Our weapons of choice. So we're gonna open this guy. The reason I wanted the Disney one, full disclosure, I am a Disney freak, which is why I have my Pooh Bear shirt on. I'm just so excited for the little Pooh Bear designs, and this one comes with a chunk of them with the machine, which means I don't have to pay for them. I don't have to download them. They're just already in there, ready for me to play with. I love this thing. I honestly forget that I have the letter opener until it's like that last envelope from the mail and you're like, should have used it. But I never thought of using it for a package, but I wanted to see if it would work. Just excited. Alright, so we got our hoop. So this one, you can only do a 4x4 hoop, which honestly, I'm just interested in doing like the little pockets, and then I'm interested in doing the little like sleeve action. I'm not interested in being like, bam, it's my birthday or anything like that. So I thought the 4x4 was perfect. Plus, my dream machine was like $2,000, and I would rather get a car than a machine. If you can afford that, good on ya. I'm jealous of ya. That's awesome. But this is where my budget was at, and I'm excited to play with it. This is my very first embroidery machine. I didn't want to get like a $2,000 machine. A, because it's expensive. B, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm less like to experiment when I have something super expensive that I'm afraid I'm going to mess up. This is just the hoop, and it's got a little guide in it. What is this? This like material? I was out here like, why'd they give me a piece of parachute fabric for me to embroider on? It's the dust cover for the machine, guys. The lovely appliance cord. Oh. The good thing I lifted it like that, because I probably would have thrown this away, and this feels like it's something important. It is. It's got all your bobbins in it, tiny scissors, some needles. This thing, I don't know what that is, but we'll find out. It's got this thing too. Don't know what that is. It's like a piece of mesh. Got a little tiny doodad, just like the bigger one. And then it's got those little dust brushes that everyone like, as soon as you need it, you never know where it is. But we're just gonna put it back in this pouch until we need it. Oh, and they gave you a seam ripper. I like mine better, but thanks. Slightly intimidated by the inside of this box because it looks like two different machines sitting in it. Like, what is that? So let's get it. We've got the pieces of cardboard my fiance will be happy to take probably, but he's already changed my oil, so it's probably gonna be like, I don't need it now. But I'm like, I found you cardboard. We got the Hunkin' manual, and this is literally like a textbook. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 textbooks in it. Is this one of those ones where they give it to you in like multiple languages? I really wish that they would just ask, like, what language would you like your manual in? Manual de instrucciones. So like I get the Spanish one, we got the English one, we got French, and embroidery design guide. This guy is Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey Mouse. I'm excited. Ooh, it's got all the... Is this all of them? Okay, no. It's just how to, like, get your cool designs. And it's got some of them, or is it all of them? We got Mickey, we got Minnie, we got Mickey and Minnie, we got the whole gang. We got Mickey, Pluto, Minnie Mouse, Daisy, Minnie sewing. That's pretty cool. Donald, Mickey, Minnie, Mickey head. Oh my gosh, guys, it's all of them, I think. Princesses. Okay, we got patches. I'm really excited for the Olaf one with his little guys. Like, I'll insert the picture right here. So freaking cute. One thing I'm not really like, yay, about is the fact that it has the little copyright Disney on every single design. It's not something you really want, and it's not something you get when you get a shirt from the Disney store or from Disneyland. It doesn't say like copyright Disney. Unless I've just not paid attention, it's definitely not on this shirt. I understand why, but it's irritating at the same time. So I'm gonna put this back in here. We'll put it off to the side. This isn't a dual machine, so I don't understand why this is the part. Like, I get that this is where the hoop goes. I know that. But I thought the only ones that came apart were the ones that could do sewing and then embroidery. So, I don't know. Okay, I didn't expect him to be this heavy. So I'm not going to take the foam out because it does have foam where the needle is, just because I'm not going to actually play with it right this second. I've got some other stuff I have to do, unfortunately. But we will go play with this, and I will take you along with me for my first project. I'm just going to do some reading, some research on it. I don't want to just go into it blind, have a bunch of footage. Does anyone carry their machine by this little handle? Because I always feel bad for my machines with this little handle. I would never be like, yes, taking it to the market. I always just carry it like a baby. Like, for right now, I'm gonna slide this baby. There's that. Okay, does this thing come off for, okay, so you pull the lever, it comes off. That's cool, but that moment when you realize a dress doesn't have pockets, this is like the same thing, guys. I was hoping this guy would have some storage for the cords and everything, but you know what? I'll figure it out. I can't find storage. I will make a pouch. Ooh, and I can embroider it. Probably sounded really nerdy. Shall we robe him for the first time? So it basically is just a giant, like, white tablecloth thing. I mean, it does work, but it's just not very cute. Next, we have this guy. Obviously, you can tell from the smile and happiness. It's from Amazon. So, embroidery thread is super expensive. And when I was looking at the machine, one of those little ads popped up, and I was like, ooh, it's worth a shot. So this thread is ridiculously cheap compared to, like, your local craft store, where you're paying, like, what is it, like $5 for super cheap thread, all the way to like $12 for one spool. So I'm excited to try these out and let you guys know if it was worth it or if I just got scammed. But the reviews were really good. I didn't just go into it blind. So this is the new Brothered Embroidery Sew Your Life. It's got 63 spools, and I think I paid $49, $40, $50, somewhere around there. So a little more than 50 cents a spool, but definitely like around less than $1, which is ridiculously good if these are good quality. Does anyone actually use these? I feel like people have to for the reason that they put them on boxes, but I sincerely do not. These are 500 meters, tested for harmful substances. Ooh. I'm always interested in how people package things, so I'll put it on my knee just because the angle that I'm at, I don't want to change the camera. So we've got... Are those mesh things like actual things? I'm gonna have to look this up now. Dear customer, these thread nets. So that's what it was in the other box too. These thread nets are free gifts for you. You can wrap the net outside the spool like left photo. It will prevent thread from unwinding, no loose ends or thread tails. It also helps thread keeping proper tension. The thread palette, so it's got all the colors with the numbers. It's the conversion chart. So they're all right here. And then there is a second layer as well. And this is how the little babies look. They're cute. I think this is perfect for just starting out, especially. That way I have a lot of colors and I'm not like heavily investing like tons and tons and tons of money into this. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I've got a lot to clean up. I've got to find a space for my new baby and a space for all of my thread, which, if you think about it, this is pretty organized. I might just, you know, switch around the colors, but I have to find a spot for it, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll talk to you and see you guys in the next video when I'm trying this guy out. Bye!